Hey, everyone up you there. A very good morning, a very good afternoon, a very good evening, and a very good night to all my dear members of Astraclen. If you're watching this video on YouTube, you may like to sign up officially for this community by clicking on the website link given in the description box and the pinned comments, where you can visit the webpage and scroll down to the bottommost part where you can fill up the Google form up there to enroll to a community officially. Now, getting back to the topic, so what is Astraclen? So this video was requested by many of my friends who were just giving me opinions on what to make for this community. I realized that the first introduction video was given to the official YouTube channel of Astraclen community, which is this channel, and it was for the joining of members to the community. But I realized soon that why don't I explain through a video what Astraclen community truly is, and not making students go through a rigorous or rather time-consuming process of reading paragraph after paragraph in the official website, right? If you want to, you can obviously go into the official website, which is linked down in the pinned comments and the description box of this video. You can go there, sign up for the community officially by filling up the Google form and read all the paragraphs and take a look at all categories, like for our joining our management team. You can join us as a student, or a community as a software development team, etc, etc. But I talk generally about Astraclen communities primary pinpoint, which is taking in students who are enthusiastic about space science and its technologies and its mysteries, right? So what is Astraclen? If I tell you that a particular country where people study, right, where people study for a particular course they want to get in. For example, in India, people who have a great interest in engineering colleges or medical colleges, they opt for competitive examinations such as JEE and NEET, which are the high school entrance examinations for engineering and medical respectively, right? So people who are extremely enthusiastic about studying engineering and have a very crave and craze for studying building for things and studying in-depth knowledge in physics, chemistry, mathematics, or for engineering, and people who are enthusiastic in biology and they want to cure people, they want to help people, they opt for medical science, who always have a kind of an interest in serving the country, right, through the help of science. So they opt for medical. So the target of Astraclen is not to make videos and lectures on all those chapters, subjects and topics in the syllabus of these particular examinations. The syllabus is quite same for these two examinations, but the in-depth knowledge is a creator of great depth. For example, in JEE, physics is a lot tough and conceptual than in NEET, which is a kind of formula based, right? And chemistry is a little more up-edged in JEE and a little less up-edged in NEET, though many would recommend that the chemistry level in both of these exams are same. Well, we are going off topic, never mind. So the point is, in these examinations, those we see and those we study for in various countries, right? In various countries, be it USA, be it northern countries, southern countries, right? European countries, etc. Whatever topics and whatever syllabus and subjects are followed for a competitive examination which is meant for science itself, like engineering or medical, or rather, if I tell you some entrance examinations which are held there to take you to a higher position in your career, whatever they may be, we do not teach the whole syllabus to you. Like for example, in our country, if you see, there are tons of material, videos, lectures, just gazing through the land. You can search on YouTube, you can search on any social media. There are websites, there are web channels, there are institutions everywhere. There is a ocean of materials, right? But what goal does Astraclen provide then? Astraclen community comes here. Astraclen community takes you to the inside of these topics. For example, if I tell you, circular motion is a chapter from JEE syllabus of class 11. Institutions which help students to crack this examination and get into the dream colleges, they teach the whole syllabus, do some detailed sums and a whole process, derivations, ideas, formulas, and how to solve them, tricks, steps, etc. Astraclen doesn't teach all of that. Astraclen helps you to understand the topic from the very depth. what was the origin of circular motion, who did it, how was it formulated, what was it formulated on the basis of, the very depth, right? For example, if circular motion is taught at this level, right? This is level 1, this is level 2. Circular motion is taught at level 1, and at level 1, JEE is more than enough to be clear from this level of teaching, more than enough to be cleared. Level 1 of teaching circular motion is taught by coaching institutes and other kind of websites or etc. etc. Right. Astraclen goes from level 1 to level 2. They don't go with some actual sums and examples, illustrations which help you to clear those examinations, but they provide you a very conceptual, in-depth and mysteries related to such topics. Right. For example, if I take atoms and atomic structure in modern physics and all such chapters which are related, which are given in the JEE syllabus up till now, those particular topics are studied at level 1. Right, where there are numerous possible questions, sums, illustrations, theories, everything which are taught, and that particular amount of theory which are taught there, that particular theory is more than enough to be delivered into numerous kind of questions, illustrations, which then help students to clear those exams. Right. In turn, Astraclen does that. This particular amount, it expands this, and it teaches a vast, just go in depth to the topic. It takes atoms at a so extreme level that it explains how an atom was even formulated at the first glance, how the Maharishi Kannada came up with the idea of Paramanus and Anus, and how was even atoms studied so in depth with the following years. We go into the depth, we go to string theory, some general quantum theories of quantum physics, etc. etc. We go to in depth of that small topic, right, and provide in-depth coverage. So only the students who are extremely enthusiastic about studying the very concepts and who love physics, chemistry and mathematics from their very deep join this community, right? So that was the whole explanation of